Hello and welcome to Galatta Plus. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Selvaraghavan's Naanevaruvean, starring Dhanush in a double role along with Indhuja, Ravichandran and elliavrram. Now, Selvaraghavan's last film, Nenjam Marappidalai, was the best thing he'd made in ages. He took a horror premise and put his stamp all over it. The film was wonderfully eccentric and it was a thrilling portal into the mind of one of our most unique filmmakers. Selva's new film, Naanevaruvean, is another supernatural story and it is a big come down. I kept looking for Selvaraghavan's signatures in this largely generic narrative and maybe found one, maybe. From the song the title is taken from to the other old songs played in the movie, each one of them has a version in Hindi or another language. In other words, these songs are all twins like the character played by Dhanush, named Kadir and Prabhu. Otherwise, there are none of the touches that we expect from this filmmaker, and that includes the linear narrative that offers no surprises. The story revolves around an Alavandan-like premise, good twin, bad twin. We are given this information right at the opening, and I wondered why they did not reveal this fact later after we are made to think that there is just this one Dhanush, this character that's good, the good guy, the good twin, with a wife played by Indhuja and a daughter. The film has no suspense, nothing that makes us wait for a big revelation. The first half is competent, though conventional. This happy family is thrown into chaos when the girl begins talking to an invisible friend. There is a nice touch where the Dhanush character hires youngsters who approach ghosts in a scientific way, but there is very little excitement or mounting dread. But the twist is good. To heal the daughter, the father is given a very daunting mission where he has to confront his past. Naanevaruvean marks the reunion of Selvaraghavan and Dhanush after Mayakamenna, and it looks and feels like a hastily put together project that leaves us with more questions than answers. Why not tell us a little more about the brothers? How does the ghost know about Dhanush's daughter? Why does the ghost pick Dhanush for this mission when he is a regular guy with no particular strengths? At least in Alavandan, the good guy, the good twin, was a cop with special training. Here, the good Dhanush just hangs around with yogibabu, whose attempts at comedy feels so wrong in this milieu. The film's silliest plot point has yogibabu entrusted with a super important task involving a child. Who would give this man this task? Why not make the bad Dhanush's bloodlust more scary and threatening instead of simply making it cool? How does the ghost know archery? And Prabhu plays a psychiatrist who declares he is also a spiritual healer. Why does he disappear after a while? And what spiritual healing does he actually end up doing? Sure, one cannot question too much the logic in a ghost movie, or for that matter in a Selvaraghavan movie. His strength is his powerful scene writing, which makes us believe the unbelievable, which makes us convinced about what would normally be unconvincing. But he's working with very generic and superficial material here, and this affects the hero too. Dhanush plays the good twin convincingly with streaks of grey in his facial hair. His concern for his daughter looks totally genuine, but as the bad twin, he resorts to a few mass OTT mannerisms, and they don't help. And this doesn't help an already underwritten character. Naanevaruvean just runs 120 minutes, just 2 hours, and I wish they had spent a little more time fleshing out this man. What should have been a big action set piece in a forest involving badly behaved youngsters is casually reduced to a few very easy killings. Selvaraghavan has a cameo that makes little sense as presented in the film. I wondered why he wasn't used in a bigger role involving the evil twin. As I said, I left the theatre with more what ifs and questions than answers. And that's it about Naanevaruvean. If you like this review, do subscribe to Galatta Plus and see you soon at the movies.